welcome to In the Attic. I am Tom. I'm here with Yorkie.
Right.
And Anthony.
Hiya.
And we welcome you once again. We've got quite a serious subject this time for any of you zombie lovers out there. What would you guys do in a zombie apocalypse? Plain and simple.
I'd be well and truly fucked. I'd like to think I'd last, but I wouldn't.
I think that's what everyone would be like, really, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
In your head, you've got this boss, you know, it's the Walking Dead. You're the cowboy. Rick, is it?
Rick.
You're Rick, aren't you? But in reality, you're, you know,
A big magnum.
whoever dies first, innit?
Straight to a boat, innit? Straight to some kind of a yacht.
You can
Straight to the back end.
sail a boat, can you?
No, but I just get to a boat in the middle of, you know, of the Mersey or something.
You'd swim to a boat.
Well, it doesn't matter how I get there, but that's how I get there.
Of course it matters. This is the thing, these things
Hang on a
matter.
sec. Have you found your family, or are you on your own? On your own would be better, wouldn't it?
You're stranded, mate, on your boat.
Yeah, on your own's the one.
You're on your own, yeah.
Yeah.
People
So,
who survive and people who haven't got baggage.
Your family are dead.
I found some
Your
shop.
family are dead.
Alright, that's
So-
fine.
No, fuck that. Like,
No, your family
you
is
see in films all the time, right, where they've lost the wife and kids and that, but they carry on. To be honest.
Yeah, what would you do? Kill yourself?
Oh, fucking right, I would.
I hope Kat doesn't listen to this, but I carry on.
Fucking Kim.
And I'd find the PlayStation 4, and I'd just chill out.
Yeah, get that. And power's out. Keep playing your PlayStation until the power goes out.
Oh, the power's out, you fuck, mate.
On your own would be better, as I say. No, because you've got less to worry about.
What's jamming?
Do you know what I mean? Like,
No, it is, right, yeah.
It'd be sad, but you don't have to worry about anyone behind you or them getting hurt. Get yourself to a boat, get some food over there, and wait for us to all.
No, what if it doesn't, though? No, but I wouldn't want to be on my own all the time. I want to meet up with another bunch of fucking mavericks with guns.
Yeah, you just,
You know, I want
wait
a
for them
clan.
one past them, don't you?
A little group going.
Yeah, just wait. You know, you can spot them from the boat.
How long are you going to be on the boat for? What don't supply
As long
them?
as it takes, mate. You can't just be knocking about the island or whatever place it is with the zombies knocking about, can you? You're not going to kill anyone. Let's be honest. You can't fucking kill anyone, can you?
I'd fucking give it a go, mate. What weapons would you have, though? Where'd you get a gun from in this country?
Oh, yeah. That's why it's boss in America, fucking Walking Dead and stuff like
you
that.
don't need
There's
a gun.
all guns everywhere.
You don't need a gun.
What have you gun?
What would you use?
Butter knives?
You don't have to use anything, mate. Stealth's the answer.
Hide.
No.
What can you do if you're on a
Stealth
boat?
can get you a certain way.
How long are you staying on a boat for?
You keep going back and forth. You know, you've got to make risky trips to go and get your food again.
How are you getting from the boat and to the boat?
I'd have a little raft.
So
Well,
it's
a
not-
raft.
No, to
A
get
raft.
a raft.
A raft?
Alright,
Would you build it?
Alright, well, when I was getting my food, I'd make sure I put down on my list to get a fucking canoe or something. Anything to get me to and from my boat.
Where'd you get a canoe from? And then travel back to get to the.
I'll tell you
other
what,
boat?
you can get dinghies. I'm telling you how you get dinghies
Where
in
from?
town. Somewhere.
A dinghy.
So you go into town.
Dingy.
Well, I wouldn't go into
Town
town.
be pretty
because
busy
it'd
with
be busy
zombies.
yeah. There'd be some kind of floating stuff somewhere.
So like,
Could you think of stuff to float?
instead of staying on land and finding shelter somewhere, like go to Walton Nick where you can block them out or anything like
Why
that,
would you wanna
you
be-
take your chances in the Mersey
Hang
on
on
a
a minute.
dinghy.
Being outside of zombies is bad enough. You want to put yourself in with a bunch of convict zombies,
Oh, yeah, really worse. They're gonna like rob your wallet before they eat you.
and you haven't got any passes to get in and out the doors. It's a fool. That's why you die quickly.
Oh no, to be honest, right? If everyone with it was Walton Nick was abandoned, you'd be able to get in there somehow.
Yeah, you just walk in.
I
Yeah.
was going to go to Nick. It's disgusting. It's a horrible place. Why would you? I'll go to Nick. Oh, I've got the whole world at my feet here. I'll go to Nick.
It's a building with walls.
What else have you got to the boat? It was full of zombies.
It's not going to be, is there? There's going to be maybe one or maybe two on there.
Filipino zombies all over the place,
I'm
mate.
not talking about a big boat. I'm talking about a little boat, like a little tiny boat.
What if there isn't a boat?
There's got to there will be at the dock, won't there?
And you're not exactly going to be spoiled for choice here.
Yeah, but you
get
can't
what you're
sail the boat. It's not just
I
like
don't
a
have to,
go-kart.
it's anchored already. It's done. It could be on the side, a little one. All I have to do is push it away from the thing, and that's it. I'm set.
Well, to be honest, right, if there's just one little convenient boat just happened to be anchored in a place right when this apocalypse starts, right, the odds are someone's going to get it before you.
Yeah.
No, you've just said me I'm the only one alive.
Not in the world.
No, we didn't say that.
Oh, in Liverpool, you mean?
No, a zombie,
No,
just zombie outbreak.
Doesn't it like
Some people
few
are
people?
alive, some people have done it.
So you're giving me a false story here. I'm on my own. Now
It's a zombie story.
It's
Of
a
course
zombie-
it's a false story.
Everyone knows the story behind a zombie apocalypse. You've never seen Walking Dead or like 28 Days
You've
Later.
seen
or
Walking Dead,
anything.
haven't you?
I've seen them all, mate.
So why are you complaining about this now?
Do you think they're just not based on true events?
What I'm saying is, you'd ask me what I'm doing. I'm telling you, I go and get myself a boat.
There is no boat. We
There's-
took the boat
there's no
away.
boat.
We
They'll
took the
be
boat
taken.
away. You're stuck on land
Peel
on
of
England.
If there's no boat, I'd get myself to a farm.
A farm.
Which farm? Farmer's
There's
Heads?
pitchfork,
You
there's
thinking of Farmer's
There's,
Heads?
there's shotguns there. There's pitchforks. That's typical. That's typical. You see a pitchfork.
Farm's
You
this?
see a pitchfork in a farm, don't you? In a zombie
God.
film. In general, a typical weapon set is a pitchfork.
So
You'll see me grabbing something, there's a pitchfork in the corner, grab that. If it's not a pitchfork, it's definitely a shotgun. I'm bound to hit one of them, see you on a farm. That's where I'd probably go.
So your first
You go from a boat
Plan
to a
A.
farm.
Plan A, get an amazing on a dinghy, right? If that doesn't work, your contingency
More than a
plan,
dinghy.
go and get some pitchforks.
And live in the farm.
Was it like an angry mob?
I don't have to do any cropping, mate, because it's probably mid-season and they're already done for me. I'm set for food, it's growing to the floor. I can't go wrong. All I've got to worry about is people like you coming in.
Like, what am I going to do? Nick your pitchforks?
You're a zombie.
You'd be dead by then
You
anyway.
can take them out with your zombie.
It's
your
easy to
pitchfork.
stay quiet on a farm, isn't it? It's all private land. You know what I mean? It's
What
not-
if loads of zombies just turn up?
I know, but zombies
And
are
you've
just
got a
like, oh,
pitchfork?
it's private land, it's not a public area.
But you might
Can't go in there.
One or two might wander astray. You get your pitchfork out nice and slow, boom, nice and quiet.
What are the zombies? Are the World War Z zombies or Walking Dead?
Oh, World War Z zombies were fucked.
You're fucked.
Because they're maniacs.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
That Brad Pitt film. They run.
Oh, right.
Proper legged.
Yeah, you fucked
Walking
them,
Dead,
friendly.
Walking Dead zombies, that would be
You
easy.
walk away from them.
Well, then this is
It's literally the Walking Dead.
it's irrelevant if the world was dead zombies because no one would be alive.
No, everyone would be fucked.
Yeah.
So it has to be Walking Dead zombies. That's more fun, then.
Let's go for Walking Dead zombies. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can have a bit of a better time as well, then, can't you? You could do anything you wanted. Like you could do anything. Like, if you wouldn't have to worry about it. Oh, I want to go and drive the bus. You go and find a bus car and start driving it.
No, but like you can't enjoy yourself that much if you know everyone you've ever known is dead. Ripped, torn to pieces.
Chances are you're gonna find a group, aren't you? There'll probably be someone in that group that you'll end up getting with.
Yeah, could be a bunch of knobheads. Could be a bunch of like nogger dogs.
You're trying to find love in the zombie apocalypse.
Everyone needs love, mate.
Oh, jeez, you got shagging fucking zombies now, are you?
I reckon I'd do quite well in the apocalypse.
As long as you got your bike.
Would you be?
Everyone needs a
Would
bike.
you be out on your bike?
Apocalypse, mate. You can get anywhere on it.
The hardest part of the zombie apocalypse would be which bike to take.
What I'd do is
wouldn't it?
I'd
What do you think? Which one?
Me winter one, or me racing
the
one.
most reliable one, mate.
Which one's that?
Me road one.
Oh, is
It's
it?
just an all-rounder, isn't it?
Would you keep it in the van? So once your van runs out of gas, you bang on your bike.
Yeah, it's a good idea. Again, it's all stuff
I
that I do.
appreciate that.
If I knew it was coming, I'd be. To be fair, if Emma was here or if she wins, I'd make sure that I had all my backup stuff done ready, and then I'd see where she was.
But like,
Would you get your bikes before you bed?
Well, I'd have to get one of them, yeah.
So you get Emma in, right? That's definite.
Yeah.
So and then you get your bikes in,
You need 2 bikes if you got Amazon.
right? But
She in the back.
while you're doing this, you know, I'm fighting a horde of zombies with a wife and 2 little girls there.
I'm not worried about you, mate. You're thinking of going to a jail. You can go there by yourself.
So like, it wouldn't it make
see what
sense to
happens
go and help out your mates because you got a van.
You want,
Find the
me,
boys.
Sort your bikes out.
you want me to drive to Thornton to go and sort you out?
What any relatives you got? You sort them out first before you start sorting your
They're
bikes.
dead, mate.
We
They're
moved
dead.
the record in the
I don't
attic.
know.
This is why you should
They
be
could be
dead.
alive. You're alive.
This is why you should be dead because I'm sorry, but it's a selfish world. The zombie apocalypse.
No, I agree with you there.
It's a selfish world, mate. You've got to look after it. All right, if you've got someone with you, sort them out.
Kill or be killed. I'd be killing humans,
Ride
zombies.
or get rode on.
I'd find Yorkie, kill him and take his bike.
You couldn't ride that bike, son. Yeah, get to a farm anyway. Set up camp.
Which farm are you thinking of?
Probably when you said farm, it's any farm will do. Anything with a shack.
Would you go on their little train?
I just stay out
I
the
love
way.
that,
Stay
yeah.
out the way, on the low. Watch out for fucking farmer's head.
Oh yeah. So you get there and farm's head's a zombie.
Yeah.
Have to kill him, and then
You'd have to kill him.
it's just
Would you wear your helmet on your bike or not? 'Cause you don't
no,
have to.
definitely be renegade.
Oh, would you? Yeah.
Definitely, yeah. Definitely go badass on it, like yeah.
We'll go to Warburton Bridge.
Yeah, try to
Yeah,
kill
I'll
that
follow.
contact.
Just keep going through and thinking, I'm having them off for you. Every
Stuck
time.
on
Oh,
his-
past
stuck on his
60p.
fingers down like that.
How many 60p's have I had them off for here?
Do you know what I think was cheaper? I think it was 30 pence each, but you know.
Even 30 pence, I wouldn't even fucking
So
give
I'm
a-
on my farm, nice and cosy.
What
You're
zombies
dead in
sold into your
jail.
farm?
Where are you these days?
I'm dead in jail.
I'm just chilling, me.
We're chilling where?
I've been on the docks, I think, up a clean. Sniper rifle.
Well, we've established you can't get a gun.
Oh yeah. I'd make one.
Oh, fucking hell.
Peg gun.
Fucking hell.
I'd find one.
You would find a
There's a
gun.
gun shop round by Wigan. right next door to a bank.
Is it?
Yeah. It's like a whole...
Handy, though, isn't it?
You're not going to be able to get there because the roads are congested with cars that
I'll
are
be on a
being...
bike, mate, to be like 10 metres too.
What if it's a fair bit afterwards, like in The Last of Us? Because it's a fair, like, few months after, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well,
That's when it gets
Walking
fun.
Dead.
Supplies are sparse.
That's when it becomes a
Scarce.
playground, eh?
Scarce.
Sparse.
Sparse.
Sparta.
Sparse.
You don't know what scarce means either.
Scarce. Which one's right?
Well, I said scarce.
I Am Legend, that's what I'd like. The world, and as I say, you can do whatever you like. You're standing on a fighter jet, just playing golf.
He's on his own now.
Do you know what I mean? You're just living a life there, mate.
Would you rather you were on your own? You were the last
I
one.
would really, yeah, and I don't mean to be nasty, but
I'm offended by that.
no. You know, if I found you, happy days.
Oh, cheers, mate.
You know, if I found somebody like that, but you don't have to worry about anyone on your own, other than your good old self.
Yeah, you'd have your little routine, wouldn't you?
Yeah, you get up, whatever. Find yourself a dog if you want, like he does.
Find yourself a dog.
And then just crack on with it. Stay out the way. Keep your head down. That's how you survive, mate. Somebody always ends up turning up.
Well, are you creating food?
Well, it's been the farm, mate. It's doing it. That's
Oh,
what
you
it
can
is.
run
No, it
a
doesn't
whole
do itself,
farm,
does it?
The farm doesn't do itself. So
You've got to do it.
You got zombies strolling in. You got them to tend to.
Got me pitchfork. I've got me bucket of water for the food.
There's enough hours in the day to do all the planting.
But it's not like I've got to worry about the yoga class later on. There's a zombie apocalypse. I've got all day, mate. All day and all night to get stuff sorted.
Well, because like farmers don't like produce carrots and stuff during the winter.
Whatever they call
What are you going to do? What are you going to do
do
during the winter before all the potatoes and carrots and the likes?
in the winter?
Goes down to Witch Rose on the
commendable.
bike.
If this is like months on, then everyone will be dead and it'll be as they want it. Which is a dangerous move, but they always have to go into a superstore, mate. I've seen Zombieland.
What? But like, if you're relying on superstores, they've got sell-by dates in there. You'd only
Yeah,
last
but
like...
they only put the sell-by dates on to cover themselves. I've had a butty past the
God.
date.
Really?
I've had a yogurt, mate, well past the date. Well past. And it's
sick
tangy.
bastard,
And I didn't know, and I thought, it's weird. What happened was, it's a funny story actually. What it was, I used to keep my food bags, for work. I used to keep them together, sort of thing. Anyway, I must have had one in my car. Forgot about it. And then mixed it
my
up,
God.
got confused with me brand new one, right? Took the old one away with me. I'll just sit down, have me butty. I had two yogurts I could do. That's a bit tangy. That's a tangy taste. Opened me butties and I swear to God, I opened the tin foil and it was green. The butties were green.
How long were they in your car for?
Ages. It was like green dust. They were balms. And
Green dust.
the green dust rised up.
Like
And
a fairy, don't they, when it goes mouldy?
I got dead embarrassed and covered them back up and I was like, so those yogurts, how old were they?
Did you not check how old they were?
No, I just wanted to figure out the whole situation. But that's that. Don't worry about it. I survived.
Would you
didn't
eat
I?
that if it was a zombie
Of
apocalypse?
course I would, mate.
You need the bread?
A mouldy big green butty.
I'd
You
eat
got
anything
big
to stay
green things,
alive.
you look like a fucking gremlin.
Well, there's the other butties in there that weren't, thing. I'd probably get them ones first.
I think butties in supermarkets
You
still
spew the
got
butties.
round about the same sell-by date. There's not ones here
Yeah.
that expire next week, and there's not ones here that expire like 5 years' time.
And then the zombie apocalypse ones
There'd be
in the
tin
corner.
food, mate. There'd be tin food, and tin food stays open.
Yeah,
you
you're
want
right.
those
Everything in there will expire at some point.
Yeah, maybe in like 5 years or so, but by then it'll be all
Have
sorted.
you got 5 years left to live then?
Yeah. What do you mean? Have I got 5 years left to live? I'm only 23.
Alright, then you've been on your farm for 7 years, right?
Got
And then all of a
got a
sudden,
big beard now.
all of a sudden you're out on the road doing whatever you're on your bike, and then you see another human. It's a man.
What's he doing?
He's pottering about like you,
What do you mean
surviving.
potting about? Nobody just potters about in a zombie apocalypse, mate.
He's
Nobody's
looking
pottering
for
about.
supplies. He's to give up on the words. He's got a big beard. He's singing, just singing down the street.
Yeah.
Would you kill him?
I'm killing him. I'm not.
Would you take him in?
You alright, mate? How are you?
What are you up to?
One doesn't speak English.
No.
He's a
So
foreigner.
would you not see him as a threat?
No, I may be watching for a bit, see if he's got any pitchforks on him.
What's your obsession with pitchforks?
It's the most common weapon.
Is it
In the
fun?
world?
No, for like, that's what they use and stuff in films and that, you've seen it yourself. A pitchfork.
This is real
Oh,
life.
what if you were in bed tonight and it happened and there was an outbreak and you'd have to like make something in your house now. You haven't got a pitchfork, I presume.
I've got knives.
Would you make a pitchfork? Put them on a mop?
I wouldn't know what to do, to be honest with you. Gaffer tape.
Fuck that, yeah.
I'd just get a knife, and as I say, look for a farm or a yacht.
Or
A yacht.
a pitchfork shop.
But yeah, you know, if I seen a fella like you're saying, I'd stop, say hello. If he was foreign, I'd just drive away. Because there's no use there. When they ring me up for daytime, I don't speak to them on the phone. So in a zombie apocalypse, I seriously haven't got time for them then. So it's just a hindrance then. He's just.
What if he's a farmer?
Well,
Yeah.
I've lasted 7 years on a farm, surely.
Yeah, but he can start, you know.
But if he's foreign, we're not going to get any talking done, are we?
Why?
You can point.
And it's just one more person to come in who could possibly get infected.
Well, you could get infected just as easily.
Yeah, maybe so, but then I'm dead anyway and I don't care about myself. But I don't want to get eaten by some foreigner who were found on a bloody street pot.
Don't want to get eaten by some foreigner.
But you'd be eaten by a scouser.
If he spoke normally and, you know, he was sad and he was looking for like a shelter and that, and he really asked me help, come along, no problem. Come to me farm.
What if you woke up and he's got a pitchfork in your face? And he says, get off the farm, it's mine now. Would there be war, or would you find another one?
No, I'd just say okay, and then come back later and fucking do him in. With my pitchfork.
Well, what if you say to him, yeah, come with me, mate, I've got a farm here. What if he says, nah, you racist, pitchfork obsessed cunt?
Why am I racist?
Fucked you up.
He's looking at all your pitchforks.
You don't like him because he's a foreigner?
Is he definitely a foreigner?
Oh my god.
You haven't told me what the script
Oh
is.
yeah, he's a foreigner, he's from Zimbabwe.
Well, we wouldn't be having this conversation, mate, because I wouldn't even stopped. I wouldn't have even stopped.
Why?
I'd have gone
He's the
straight past
first,
him.
like, normal living paid, non-zombie
7.5
person
years.
you've seen in 7 years. You're not going to stop. You go, oh, look at him.
Would you not be
Drive on.
thinking, I could bend him over and have a bit?
No, I haven't had a bit in 7 years.
7.5 years.
I haven't taken gay in 7.5 years. If anything, I'm raging for the... You know.
You could be raging for any hole.
No, nothing.
Any hole,
Sitting
mate.
on a Zimbabwe.
Any hole. 7 years. Not seeing anyone. Any hole is a goal.
He's got long hair, because it's been, you know, that long.
Yeah.
I told you, I wouldn't have stopped. I wouldn't stop unless they look friendly. They're moving on.
Alright,
Define look friendly.
so foreigners don't look friendly.
Someone who looked...
Smiling. Skipping.
Oh, yeah.
Skipping the Asda.
I don't know. If I seen Ellie Golden, I'll stop then.
Who?
Ellie Golden.
Ellie Golden. Oh, the singer.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, she's going to be potting around 7 years after the zombie
That's what I'm saying,
apocalypse.
yeah. I wouldn't
round by
stop for
farmers'
Zimbabwe. Not because anything, just because if he was foreign, it's a waste of time, waste of my time. He doesn't know what I'm doing there. He's lingering around my farm now. I don't want that.
Is he a threat now?
I can speak to Ellie, at least.
Ellie.
Oh, she can sing too.
What if it was Ellie or Taylor Swift?
Pick them up for a moment, mate.
No, there's only one. The fella from Zimbabwe's got the other.
Well, whatever's free. So that's it, really, yeah. I do well.
On the farm.
So, we just mentioned what happened if a real life zombie apocalypse.
Yeah.
And you've described us saying your plan to get a dinghy in the Mersey has gone tits up. So you find a farm, you get a shitload of pitchforks.
Only one, mate.
And pot it about in the farm for 7 years until you see Ellie Golden walking down the street.
It doesn't know, that doesn't have to be Ellie. It could be anyone. This is what I'm saying. It could be anyone. Could be a bloke. And if he's like looking for any help, I give him help.
What have you found? Kids?
Fucking hell.
You know,
Would you take them on?
there's 5 children, aged between
Definitely help them.
3 and 9.
Of course I'd help
They
them.
need 5 mouths to feed.
I'd be wanting to know how they survived 7.5 years, actually.
I'm just wondering how you fucking survived 7.5 years with a pitchfork
I've got a shotgun as well, I told you.
and a fucking farm.
What if there's 50 zombies? You'll prod them with a pitchfork?
There's never that many though on a farm. If you're on your own, you stay quiet. We keep going back
on the
to
Walking
it.
Dead, didn't it?
There was loads of them there. They were being stupid and making noise. Making fires and that.
And 5 kids wouldn't. Would you take the 5 kids on? No wonder.
Oh, that's it. You see, if they were being loud and that, they'd be out.
A few kids out to get torn to pieces by zombies because you're making too much noise.
Oh yeah,
Keep it down, you little cunts.
This is why you're the sucker though, because you keep them in. Zombies come in, kill the kids, kill you. You're dead. You died in Walton Prison anyway 7 years ago.
Shoots a memory, isn't he?
He's a distant memory at that.
I'm still up the crane, mate. Scoping them out.
So got a few rounds left.
No, that's it. Yeah, I've already thought about what I do actually.
Would you not go to the docks? The docks would be a good place, I think.
I'm not talking about the dogs.
Take up the bridge.
Yeah.
Constant lock.
No. Oh my god, I feel sick.
No, I think it'd be a good place. Loads of containers full of food and stuff, isn't there?
Fuck
There's probably some guns in them as well.
Probably from fucking stowaways in there as well.
Made loads of barrier boxes.
Stowaways,
It's
zombies.
a dangerous place, mate. It's a dangerous place as it is.
You'd learn not to do the crane, lot, wouldn't you?
Oh yeah.
He was, wouldn't he?
I think you would. You've been up there, haven't you?
No.
You sniper.
Oh yeah, I'd be up there watching you. Scoping you out,
I
so
wouldn't see you, mate. I'd be on my farm. Sitting back, kicking back.
lighting a fire.
No, this is again indoors, maybe, yeah.
Smoke, so there'll be smoke.
It's easy, you know what I mean? You just got to think about it a bit. That's all. You are a bit fucked, really. You've got a family.
Yeah.
But there'll be points you'd die quickly.
So
Trying
if
to
you,
save-
what would you do?
What made you
Would you
more
kill him?
reasons to it?
Would you kill him before you went?
What do you mean by that killer?
She's
To make
baggage.
to make it easy for you.
She's holding you back.
No, if she got to the farm, if she made it to the farm, she could stay there. But she couldn't leave.
You got locked up in a cage.
She would be locked up, but I'd be telling her, you can't leave, because I know what you're like. She'd get out, she'd
like?
end up stopping off somewhere, having a, look around, and then she'd bring those back with her. They'd follow her back. I know she's late for that. But she'd ring me
Oh,
up.
she does that often, does she? Bring zombies back.
Look what you fucking brought back here. You only went to Strand and you brought a fucking load of zombies.
But that's it, you see. If you're on your own, you've only got yourself to blame. I think people would be, Farm people would be great. Imagine you found all your mates and that. You'd have a crack and laugh. It'd probably be better than real life.
Would you adventure more if you had your mates?
Nah, why? Just get back, won't you? Go do your farming. Have a laugh with your mates all day.
You don't know how to farm.
All the equipment's there.
So you still don't know what to do.
You just see them
When to
going up
do
and down
it.
a field or something, doing a thing at the back. You don't have to do the farming.
Do you know in this, in The Walking Dead, which one are you?
Rick.
Why? Why Rick?
Because he's survived so... Well, no, he's going a bit mad, isn't he? The crossbow fella. He's got it a bit. He's got it right.
Why?
He's on it, isn't he?
In love with cattle.
He knows the script.
Older woman.
Yeah, that's a bit weird. But, in
Weird about that.
the apocalypse, like...
And it goes, doesn't it?
Anything goes. As you said, you tried to get me fucking hooked up with some Zimbabwean before.
You'll get what you're given, don't you?
So yeah, that's basically what would happen. I'm afraid.
Exactly what would happen. You first go for a dinghy, then you get your farm.
I'd have a look down there first. Dinghies are gone. Get myself to the farm.
And you give the elbow to loads of little kids. And
I wouldn't pick anyone up, mate. Have you seen what's it called? The Book of Eli? And that girl's all thinking, and he goes over to help her and it's a trap.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Right then, learn your lesson.
From the Book of Eli.
Just learn your lesson on that. That's all you need to think of. If you are driving about, you see someone for help, drive round them a couple of times. Keep going back and forth.
Teasing them.
It's just seeing if they really are thingy first. You might spot the fellas hiding.
Would you go to the air raid shelters on Cosmonia?
No.
Why? No one's going to go there.
It's dark down
Can't
there.
even
There's
see
no
them.
heating. There's nothing. You've got nothing down there.
There's not going to be any heating in the farm.
Yeah, but I can make fire.
And the zombies will see you.
No, in the farm. you won't.
Storm you, mate.
Yeah.
There'll be storming.
You'll
You'll
be tracked for
be sitting in the
miles.
corner with a pitchfork.
And because it's a farm, there's no buildings and that to stop.
Oh, yeah.
That fire would be seen for miles, mate.
Basically,
You're dead.
what we've established about this is I've survived for at least 7.5 years, you said. You were dead within a couple of days.
I'm up a crane.
If not on a day, and you for some reason are still up a crane.
I'm up a crane, mate.
I-
I live up there.
Well, yeah, so I win on that one.
Fucking hell.
You've done well there, mate.
And I may as well be called the Lord, apparently, because I've got a farm now, and I've got loads of land. Lord David. That's what you were
Lord
telling me
David.
before. I don't see how that makes sense. Why is that the case? Why is that the case?
Why is that the case?
If you've got land, you come a lord.
No, you can apply to be a lord. If you own shitloads of land, it doesn't automatically make you a lord.
Yeah, but, okay, so why, if you buy land, then you can apply? Who applies to be a lord, for Christ's sake? This is what's wrong with the country now. What?
This
Why?
is what's wrong with the country.
Partly
People
one
apply
of
to
it.
be lords.
There's poverty happening, and instead they're wondering if this fella should be a lord because he's got a couple of acres here and there.
What are the Lords of the Rings?
Oh, yeah. Where would you stand in
What's lands he got?
Middle Earth?
With the orcs.
Yeah. Would you start a farm then?
They're a bit more hard, and then they look around, don't they? Zombies are a bit dozy. Orcs and that.
Which side would you be on?
Uh,
Men's, Gandalf and that, or would you be on Sauron's?
I'd be with the elves, mate.
The elves?
Got a
Orlando
lovely
Bloom?
gaff, got a lovely palace.
It's dreamy, aren't they?
And yeah, the girls quite nice.
Orlando Bloom.
Well, yeah.
He's to die for.
So that's it anyway. I can't understand why the Lord thing. You know, you've not given me a very good explanation for it, but it's another fucking stupid thing again.
Becoming a lord.
Yeah.
Would you like to become a lord?
No.
Would you like people to call you lord?
No.
Lord York.
It's one of those
Like
things.
if you're in work and the boss are giving you shit, you say, "Whoa, it's not David, it's Lord David." To you.
Yeah.
Still give me shit anyway. But imagine it's just one of them. You're sitting on the doctors and that, and they're shouting your name out, or they're shouting people's name out, and then you have to shout out Lord David, and you're just like a tosser, don't you?
Would you not look like a cane? Walk in with your cane.
I just wouldn't be one. That's the. You should be in Lord.
So why are you bothered then about other people being them?
Because they shouldn't be it, because they got some land. Why does that give you the right to be a lord?
Who should be a lord? Name me someone that should be a lord. Ellie Golden.
No, somebody who's done a bit.
Why?
Lord Sugar.
Well, yeah, why is Lord Alan Sugar? Why is he a lord?
Oh, he just applied to his belling, didn't he?
So he's applied to be and he got it.
Well, yeah.
Why? But why though? Because he got money in the bank. Again, another. They big up all these rich people. That's it. It's all about money. They'll be dead.
Well, he masquerade Lord Sugar as being like he come from nothing, and like now he's a big millionaire and that, right? But he's fucking like 68 or something, and he's worth about 800 million, and he's still trying to get more fucking money.
It's who you know.
He's ambitious.
Bastard.
It's who you know.
Like he got more money than ever need in his life.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and he's trying to make more money. Sad bastard.
I think, yeah, but I think once you get that rich, it's like a thing then. I need to be richer than him. I need to have more power than him.
Yeah, it's not about the money
Yeah,
anymore,
yeah.
it's about ego.
Yeah.
But people are in poverty because of all this ego fucking fighting.
Ego fighting, what?
Oh, fuck's sake.
Did you say eagle?
Ego fighting,
Oh.
you said?
It's egos then. Once you get to a certain amount of money and you're still trying to make more, like, it doesn't matter how much money you've got
You
down
want
in
it to
your
have
bank,
more
it
than
makes no
others.
difference. Because what's the difference? If you say you got 10 billion quid, right? You're probably never going to spend 10 billion quid in your life.
Got 10 billion quid there.
Right? You're never going to spend 10 billion quid in your life, right? But say you're the type of businessman like Alan Sugar is, and you're trying to make another billion, so you got 11, and your mate next to you, he's got 12, and I've got to get 13 now. Like, what is the difference between 10 and 13? You're not going to notice the difference. Oh yeah, fucking hell.
Yeah, but there's things you couldn't buy, isn't he? There's things Alan Sugar couldn't buy.
No, he's not a billionaire, no.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So maybe he wants to get so he can have anything he wants. Like, he couldn't buy Facebook, could he?
No.
Why not?
It's
It's worth a lot more than that.
How was it?
Yeah.
Coming to think of it, he'd do right actually in the zombie thing because he's got his own island,
He's nearly
hasn't he?
70.
No, he's got his own island, hasn't he?
That's
Richard Branson.
Well, I put it in then.
He's got a few hot air balloons. You get one of them?
Oh, what?
Hot air balloon,
Hot
yeah.
air balloons. Would you get one of them? Instead of your dinghy.
No, because I must know.
Better than a
I must-
fucking dinghy,
How
mate.
much noise does a hot air balloon make when it's coming? You know, it's coming in.
No, no.
Would you not
at
keep
all.
it? Would you not just keep it at the farm and then if shit at the fan, right on off?
Yeah. It's a little escape pod.
Yeah, I suppose so. Like, but then that fucking slow. They'd probably just follow you anyway until you ran out of gas.
Yeah, that's a good point. You'd see it in the distance just walking
Like,
along.
all right, everyone would see you. They'd all see you.
Coming down there slowly to it.
You're losing gas and they're just waiting for you. That's going to be a shit death, isn't it? What you need to do is, mate, is direct it in the way of the sea. The sea will be the place to be.
Why? Why? Just drown?
Because they can't go in the sea, can they?
How cold's the sea?
You're in a boat.
I thought we were not fucking like hot air balloon.
Yeah, but you're landing on a boat, I mean.
Fucking hell. You can't stay in fucking hot air balloons like that.
Well, get it there or thereabouts then.
Well, see that yacht 10 miles away. I'm going to take this hot air balloon right on the fucking deck.
Nah. Maybe get up there, just jump out and finish it all there and then.
Oh my god.
So that'll be like your kamikaze thing when you know you're going to die, right? I'm going
Just
to
make sure you land. Just make sure you land on one of them.
So now,
stick on out.
it's you spent 7 years on a farm. You drove past Ellie Golden, right? Your farm's gone tits up. You made
I
your
haven't drove past Ellie Gold, mate.
You made your escape. You made your escape in a hot air balloon, right? And now you thought, oh fuck this, I'll just jump out and end it there.
Listen,
Why do you like Ellie Golden? Would you want her to sing to you or do you fancy her?
Who the fuck gives a shit about
She's
Ellie
fucking
Golden?
horrible.
she's
She's
not
got a face like a horse.
Yeah, she's horrible, man.
a driver you'd not talk about like that, haven't you been honest?
She's got a face like a fucking horse.
Well, she got a
That's
fucking
very hateful. I
huge
wonder if she's
nose.
listening.
What if she's listening?
Well, she'll come on and debate with us.
I don't think she wanted to debate with YouTube pricks now.
I've been ruined it for you. What do you do if Ellie wants to come on the show?
Special guest.
Would you tell Emma?
probably get a pass.
I'd tell her I'd proper grass on you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I
We
don't know.
wouldn't let her just, for that. Out of respect to her, man.
Well, I think I'm going to be. I don't understand actually. I think she doesn't understand.
What's on your list, Danny Golden?
If she was coming on in the attic, would you get some decent pizzas in for her?
I'll go the way.
Would you wear your onesie in front of Ellie?
Yeah.
How would you?
I look sexy in this onesie, don't I?
Well,
I'm quite offended now. We get decent pizzas, fairly golden. Fuck all for us.
You want
We
your
get the
pizzas.
shit.
You want your pizzas, mate?
We got the shit. 89 pence fucking pizzas.
98, weren't they?
It's actually.
Oh, sorry.
Trying to make me look bad there.
Oh, what the fuck are we talking about?
Ellie Golden, you'll eat pizza.
Well, 1 minute.
On his farm.
1 minute we moved on, and I was back in a hot air balloon, then descending on a bunch of zombies. We'd moved on from that.
Okay. Or would you go anywhere? If you couldn't stay anywhere, where would you go? Where would you head to?
What are we on here?
Is there zombie apocalypse?
Are we still there, are we?
Yeah, but you couldn't settle anywhere. Where would you go? Head to?
Wherever the road took me, I think.
Oh, fuck's sake.
The yellow brick road.
I'm a free man at this point, so I can go where I want. Probably north, actually.
No, it's not Game of Thrones. You're heading to the wall.
Head north.
Oh yeah.
Why north? It's cold in the north.
Exactly.
You go south.
Exactly. It's colder. It's harder for the zombies to get about.
It's harder for you to survive as well.
Yeah.
Not really. It's cold outside now, I'm alright.
Go south where everything's fruitful.
Yeah.
No, fuck.
Everyone's chipper down south.
I couldn't.
Don't go to Scotland.
It's a
Fuck hell,
Birmingham
mate.
zombie.
I wouldn't even go to Scotland now.
Up north, mate. That's where there's loads of fields. You're guaranteed to find a farm there.
Loads of fields up north.
Yeah, but there isn't there. It's more country up there.
I don't know if that's correct, like.
I'm telling you now, it's correct. The Lake District's up there.
And what else?
It's just a little bit north.
Yeah.
It's about a 2
hour
hours
away.
in the car.
It's mountainous. It's hilly.
Would you go to Wales?
No, fucking hate it. There's too many speed cameras.
Why would you be asked?
No, I suppose it wouldn't in the apocalypse. I suppose it wouldn't, but it just annoys me in Wales anyway because it used to be good and now there's speed cameras everywhere. You can't enjoy yourself. I suppose that wouldn't matter.
You hold the grudge to Wales then, really?
Oh my god.
I wouldn't go down. I've told you. Up north, mate. That's the place to be.
Oh my god. Just head north.
The Lake District you want to go, don't you?
There's lovely cottages up there.
You can't settle anywhere. Just told you that.
I can't say I'm always on the road.
Yeah.
I go up north and then I probably whiz down south.
Where would you go down south then? Head to Millennium Dome.
I'd avoid London. I'd probably go to Cornwall.
Oh, right down south.
Cornwall.
Yeah, why?
Zombie apocalypse. You've got the whole world to go to. Oh, go to Cornwall.
Cornwall's a lovely place.
Cornwall is a lovely place.
Cornwall's infested.
I've been surfing in Cornwall.
Cornwall's infested with zombies.
Everywhere it is, mate.
There's some more infested than others. They gather.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I didn't know
Would
that.
you pop over to France?
I don't know, see, how would
Walk
you get
through
there?
the tunnel?
How would you get there?
The
Tunnels you can't
Eurostar?
Just,
Yeah.
well, that's not running, is it?
No, go through the tunnel.
It's not running. It's still there.
Get your backpack on.
It's not manned.
Or so you just expect me to be a train driver?
Jesus. Just get on your bike. Your
Yeah,
bike. It's an off-road bike.
That'd be
What,
fun.
ride through the tunnel?
Yeah.
It's dark. There's going to be them in there. They've probably wandered in there over the last 7 years.
Just keep your lights off and drive slowly.
Yeah.
Oh, it's too loud. Tracks them. I'd maybe try and find a boat and get myself over there.
Oh, you obsessed with boats, man. Get a dinghy and go to France.
You can swim over, can't you?
You can. It's
David Williams swim?
It's not far. You can swim
David
over there.
Williams, yeah. You swim.
And you end up you're in France, boom. And then where have we got better there? I'm stuck with loads of French zombies now.
You get some croissants.
You got
some
fucking
wine.
baguettes coming out your fucking ass,
I
mate.
suppose we've got a new continent to there. Get food from.
A new continent.
Probably rinse
It's still Europe, you daft twat.
countries.
New country, yeah.
New country, yeah.
That's continent. Are we the same continent as them?
Yes.
It's weird.
Well, I'm not that it matters anymore. It's a zombie apocalypse. As if it matters anymore, or is it Europe or Asia?
Because you were in France and, it's a zombie apocalypse, you eat frogs.
I'll probably try and find bread or something first. We'll just fucking start catching frogs and that.
Like get some croissants, some coffee.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't think I'd do as well in France though.
You travel abroad as the man.
Why? Why would you?
Well, if they did find any French people, they don't like us, do they? They're very arrogant, the French.
I think got more stuff to worry about than fucking English
Yeah,
practice
I
coming
think you
over.
just stick together anyway.
I don't think
Families
they do,
getting
actually.
torn to bits.
The humans are just as bad, as dangerous as zombies in that situation.
There's one thing I can't stand. Fuck the zombies. I can put up with them for the rest of my life. They tore my family to bits. One thing I can't stand is the fucking English.
Especially
And the speed cameras in Wales.
Well, yeah. So that's what I do. If you're saying I can't stop moving, then I'll probably just travel the world.
Oh,
That's still the way of Africa, though.
Why?
Because you know, it's there's disease knocking about.
There's a zombie apocalypse about.
the worst disease.
Yeah,
bit of disease.
yeah, that's if you get scratched. I've played Resident Evil with the one.
So
we
you
did
get
in
what?
Africa.
Scratched?
Scratched.
You get scratched. You turn into a zombie.
Or bit.
Enemy.
Or
Anything, mate.
or they bleed on you.
Got eye contact.
None of that.
Well, to be honest, who says that it's that type of virus anyway? Where you get like bit? It'd be like in The Last of Us, where it's a fungus. You breathe in the spores.
Oh well, I haven't played that, but thanks for ruining it for me.
I haven't ruined The Last of Us by saying the type of fucking infection they get.
It's shite anyway. You don't want to play it.
The Last of Us is boss.
Listen, I've told you it's shite, haven't I?
Well, at first you told me it was the best game on earth.
Oh, did ya?
It's the best game on
For
earth.
about 2 minutes.
You never.
No, what it was, he phoned me just when. Told the start, and it's like a proper movie.
Yeah.
You're in the house, and the kid comes in and that. The kid get killed or something.
Little girl, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And I was like, this is amazing. And he's on the phone trying to watch him saying, this is fucking boss. And I'm going to play the game. I was like, oh, shit, this.
So,
He's hiding.
the start is the shittest bit. It's the rest of it that's boss.
No, I got up to the bit where the clickers were like fucking walking around.
You've watched the video.
What do you do?
You've watched the video of the game, and I've rang you, and you've said it's the
No,
best game on earth.
I had the intro. The intro was on. I was telling you, the graphics are amazing.
No, you said it was the best game on
No,
earth.
I didn't. I
You
didn't
text
play
me, in
it.
fact. You text me.
Let's see the text.
It was on your old phone.
Oh, yeah.
It really was.
Convenient.
So he phoned me then, and I just want to get off the phone. And then he holds me to the words that I said it was the best game in the world.
He
I
did.
told you straight away it was crap.
And he-
I gave it away after 2 days. Crap game.
The Last of Us is boss. The start is shit.
Boring, man.
The start is
I
shit.
don't like games where you hide. Like
Why
that
not?
Alien one.
Oh, you don't like stealth games?
Because that's what I do in real life. In a game, I want to be the hero. And kick some ass, not just hide in a wardrobe.
Run in and start shooting everyone.
Fuck yeah, man.
That's boring,
I'd
though.
run the house with a bazooka and just fuck shit up.
Bazooka.
Bazooka, mate.
Oh, right. just random.
You run in the house with a pitchfork.
Oh, yeah.
Quiet.
You gutted there's no pitchforks in Advanced Warfare.
Yeah, it's a bit shit.
Stick on the bottom of your gun. The bayonet. Bang. Pitchfork.
Get pitchforks on.
There might be pitchforks in that time, mate.
Yeah, I've seen
Could
that.
be.
Looks quite good, that actually. Yeah.
Yeah. It's all soon, isn't it?
Yeah,
On
that's
the
the end,
zombie.
the end of this month.
It's got a bit of a zombie
Soon,
beat,
isn't
isn't
it?
It's
it?
like 27th or something, was it?
27th Tuesday.
Yeah.
Boom. Might get cat for a
Boom.
birthday. Oh. Shit. My birthday's on the 10th of February. Your cat doesn't get me that game.
To be honest, it does look quite decent.
Yeah, it looks boring.
If it's like Dead Island,
That's what it looks
That's
like,
exactly what it
Dead
looks like.
Island had co-op in it.
Has it got co-op, has it?
This has
Dead
a
Island had co-op.
and this has
I'm not sure if this has.
It has.
Probably has.
Has it? Online co-op?
Yeah.
Just do the story mode with a mate.
Just two, mate? Just
no,
two, is it?
4 of us.
Is it?
Yeah.
Get on that.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I need to complete Assassin's
We'll
Creed.
do a review of that. Podcast review.
Yeah. Dying Light.
Yeah, man.
No pitchforks.
So we spent the whole podcast here talking about zombie apocalypse.
Worked out quite well.
I still think Yorkie's gonna die. Fast
Yeah,
death.
to be honest,
I think he'd be dead within the day.
as much as you got it planned out, I don't think you get past the fucking dinghy.
I think he'd stop for a dog, like he did today.
Oh yeah,
Which I can tell everyone about that.
I would actually, yeah. Because no one knows enough actually about that. What I was done today. It was actually, my heart was pounding. What I've just done. Basically.
You killed a
They
dog.
tells you to, don't they?
You killed a dog.
No. I was going down the road to see a dog running down the road frantically.
Frantically.
I could tell it. No, I could tell because it was giving it the legs. It was giving it proper legs. And I've got to be honest, at first I went past it. I just, I figured about it. Well, I've got somewhere to be. But then I thought, I know, I was kept thinking about it. So at the next junction, done a bouncer, come back, found it. It was running down the road. I threw my van on the curb, hazards on, jumped out. Oh, come here like that. And he come up to me, jumped, and I grabbed him by the collar. And he was a nice dog. And I rang the fella.
What did he bit you and started the zombie apocalypse?
Oh yeah, it started with you.
The fella comes in. What did he say thank you to you?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Did you not say fucking look after your dog, son?
Well, apparently it weren't the first time that happened, so probably see that thing again.
Irresponsible
knocking about.
bastards.
So yeah, that was my good deed for the day. I was quite smiley.
You saved the dog from dying. You said to me.
Well, yeah, and I could have saved anyone.
I thought it was just going down the street, really, and you said the
It
kidnapper.
was running down the street, and I could have saved, could have jumped out on the road and here's a family or car crash. You don't know what could have happened. I mean, but do a good job I was there.
Lifesaver, mate.
But, good deed, your good deed for the day. You must have done one. Steve.
A good deed? I've done a few. Oh, the actual first good deed I did, I was just outside the shop.
Just today?
No.
Oh,
Years ago this. I've done nothing.
This is your first good deed, how old were you?
About 10 or something, I think I was.
10?
You didn't do good deeds till you were 10?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Well, a genuine one. It's like to a stranger. In the
Like you
street.
went out your way.
Yeah.
Oh, don't tell me it was you helped an old lady cross the road or I punch you where you sit.
Let's stand up then.
That's just a typical one, that.
No, like I saw some woman, she was rummaging through her bag, right, and like a wallet or a purse or something fell out, like, but she didn't notice, just fell out like the little side and she didn't see. And I thought, fucking hell, she has the money there. I went over and I said, yeah, you've dropped this, and she went, oh fucking hell, thanks love, like that.
She swore at you when you were 10?
No, so she was in total panic, and like she went, oh fucking hell, love, like that. But it's alright to give it back, right? But like because I wasn't used to doing good deeds, I thought I'd have to give it, and that'd be it. I just walked away going, that was nice.
I wasn't used
And
to
she went,
good deeds.
well, she went, hey love, come here, I've got to give you something, right? I thought she was giving me a tenner or something like that. She pulled out a fucking Taj bar. Remember them?
Oh, I love Taj bars.
Yeah.
Right? That was my first Taj bar.
Was it?
Wasn't me fucking last, mate.
So you give her some money and she give you a 10p Tasbah?
Yeah. It was made up.
I suppose it's not about receiving, is it? So
That's what you're talking about.
what have you done, like?
I once actually got a story quite similar to Struts. When I was working in the shop, these gang of 4 kids were walking out on me about 10, 11. And one of them pulled the phone out of his pocket and dropped a fiver. I thought, well, I'll give him that. As he walked out the shop, I chased him up the street, give him it. He was like, oh, made up on that. That was my bus fare and all that. I was just sitting there, about an hour later, they all come back in, high fives off the lot of them, mate. And I've been so proud of them in my life, the kids.
Hang on a sec.
High
An
five.
hour later?
Yeah, they must have been out for Nando's or something.
What? So you were in the shop for an hour?
I worked there, you fucking tit.
Oh, right.
And then they all come back and high five me.
So what's happened is that fiver was his bus fare.
Yeah, yeah.
And then we spent another fiver coming back just to do that, so you've cost him money.
It was in town, shopping.
No, he hadn't got home yet.
That's weird. Oh, we haven't gone home yet?
No, he was shopping in town.
Oh,
She
come
went
back.
back to do his thing
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
come back.
Oh, I thought you said you would. I don't know, wait.
High fives off the boys, mate. I was proud of myself that day. I gave someone 180 quid that they lost as well once, didn't they? Didn't even just about said thank you. I felt like saying, I'll keep that.
You've done plenty of bad deeds as well, haven't you, sir?
Oh, like what?
Well,
Don't get into it.
we won't go into them, but
You're talking about when I stole the poppadom by accident?
when it popped on, it was an arm bread.
Oh yeah, it was an accident.
And it was the most embarrassing sound in my life.
You left me?
Of course, bloody right, I left you. You're taken down.
So you're into doing good deeds, are you?
Well, yeah, I'd like to think that I help people out.
Except for the zombie apocalypse.
Did
Where you just
fucking
ran
hell?
past them.
What's your own back there, mate?
Would you steal an arm bread in a zombie apocalypse?
There's no stealing, is there?
Not off someone, if someone, the little
Yeah,
fella.
yeah.
walking
That's
down
Zimbabwe
the
fella,
little
that's it.
sound from Zimbabwe, he was walking down the street, he saw a few poppadoms sticking out of his bag. Would you take them?
No.
You wouldn't.
No.
What if you had no food?
I don't like
Have you started
having poppadoms anywhere in the room.
What if you had chicken nuggets?
If he had chicken nuggets,
Yeah.
well, where did they get them from?
Oh, he'd froze them, mate. He kept them at the start.
Little popcorn
He
chip.
used his head, not like you.
So he's frozen, and
Yeah.
they're still frozen while he's...
No, he's just cooked them. He's walking down the street in his little...
He's got one of them cooling bags.
No, I wouldn't take anything off him.
Not even to survive, you wouldn't kill him.
Oh, no.
You got no food, you got nothing.
I have,
Everything's
I've got a
run
farm,
out.
mate, I've got-
No, your farm's dead.
It's
Mate,
not.
it's dead, it's in the ground, it's been burnt.
That's the reason you're going round, you've seen them, because you've used up all the resources.
Would you kill this man for his poppadoms?
No. There's plenty to go around.
For his chicken nuggets? No, there's nothing now. He
Not-
even leaves.
Actually
I'm
not.
in France anyway.
Yeah, but he's followed you, mate.
There could be enough to go round, right, but you don't know that. Are you going to get
Take
it
the
while you
chance.
can, or take the chance?
Or would you approach him and see if you could share it?
No, because you're not going to go harsh with him, right, because you can't understand what he's saying. You don't want nothing to do with him.
Oh, well, if it was that case, I might take it off him and do the thing, half. Let's see what he says. You never know, you might be like, half, yeah. And then it's a success, isn't it?
The thing? Who the fuck does that?
Half.
Everyone
You
does
see that when
that.
you go to Spain and all
If I go anywhere,
Half.
if I don't know what I've got to say, if you say the word over and over and do the action to what you want,
What's
they
the action
know.
for half?
You know, you just grab it and go half. throw your hand down the middle as if you're halving it. Half.
And what if he said no? Took it back off you, it's mine.
No, it's mine. Fucking cheeky bastards.
Fair play. Okay, that's right.
And when he's going to walk away with your pitchfork him.
No, I'm
But then
on
what if you're going to die though, because you've got no food?
I'm fine, son.
No, what if you're eating ants?
I'm a survivor. I'm not a murderer.
Doggy dog
What a hero,
will.
mate.
You know what I mean?
So you wouldn't kill another human?
If he was trying to kill me, yeah.
What if he tried to kill you when you were half? Half?
Oh, but him not sharing with you, that could be condemning you to death because there's no food anywhere
It's
else.
not me. He's just looking after his own back. You know,
No,
I'm
not-
not talking to me farm
He could
because
split
can't
it.
use
He's
me
still
by
getting
language.
half. He's still getting half, and you're getting half. You both will be alright. But he's not. He's taking it from himself, making you starve to death.
This is where you die, you know. I can see it. Can you see the light? You got no food. You haven't left for 3.5 days.
Tell you what, if I was going to kill myself, you know what?
No, you're not killing yourself. He's killing you by not giving you food.
No, he's not. If I
No, he is.
I'm calling it a day now. I've had enough. I'm going to kill myself.
Call it a day.
It turns out it's not as good as I thought it was going to be.
It's not meant to be good on your own.
So I'd probably get myself back in my car or whatever I've got rocking there.
You got a pedal bike this time.
I might drive to. I'd probably go out valiantly. You know, drive off a cliff or something.
Oh my god.
What if you survived and you just hate yourself?
I know you're laying there on the beach with a
Nah.
broken back.
No, big
And a
cliff.
zombie comes over and tears you to pieces.
No, big cliff.
A big cliff.
Yeah. I'd make sure I died, mate.
Into water?
Throw some knives in the car or something as well.
To do what?
When
Do
it,
what?
so when the land and the bounces about, some bounds to get down.
You get stabbed to death.
When you stab yourself?
No, I couldn't do that.
When you ask the other fella to kill you and eat you?
Oh yeah.
No, he's a nice man. He's just,
No,
he's just out with his poppers on.
you leave him, mate.
You don't know he's makes sense. He could give him the knife. He could kill you, cut you up, and have some fried Yorkie.
Well, then that's how I go then, isn't it?
Sounds tasty, that.
Killed by the guy.
Like
that
the Walking Dead, don't eat that fella's leg.
Yeah. Cannibalism.
It doesn't matter anyway because I've left the country, so I'm not going back there to speak to him.
Oh my god.
I've told you what I'd have done, and that's it. I'm in France now anyway. Let me be.
Let you die.
Let me
Well,
just-
on that sad note of David dying,
Living longer than everyone else, don't we?
I'm still at my crane, mate. Taking motherfuckers out.
Yeah.
So on that sad note of David dying, we're going to call it a day. Rest in peace.
Thanks.
You've done well. You've got 8 years out of that, I think.
Yeah. I feel sorry for the little fella from Zimbabwe.
Oh no, he's still there, mate.
Sound fella.
He's scrambling on.
He's a bit, as I say, he's a bit dodgy. You don't just potter about in an apocalypse. No one's pottering about, mate.
Everyone potters about.
They don't. Everyone's after something. I wouldn't speak to him. Fucking, that was shit. That.
Right, well, you're dead. So that's it for the show now. You're dead.
All right, fair enough. Yeah.
And we miss you.
Yeah.
Right, so thank you very much. We've had David.
Yep. Cheers.
Just do it.
Yeah, ta-da.
And Tom. And we'll see you guys next week. Thanks for listening.